Alright, y'all. It's your boy CeeLo from Smoking Metal Car Fun. Back out here sweating in the sun again with another video. Let me tell y'all something. We're going to try. It ain't a guarantee, but we're going to try to get the lift kit. Well, it ain't going to be, we got to do the back too if I do the back. But right now, we're going to get the front torsion keys done to the Ram. Like I showed y'all. Yeah. Nice clean shots up in there. It's all nice and clean. You know, everything nice and tidy. But we missing one thing to look like that. That's how we want to sit. Y'all seen this truck in a couple of my videos. This is how it's supposed to sit. You know, maybe it ain't gonna be as pretty. I ain't gonna lie, it's a Chevy. I love Chevy. And it ain't as pretty. Dodge ain't there yet. But this is how we need to sit. Right there, you see that little clearance on that side? You know, nice little good about 2-3 inches out, poke out. That's all we want. We want that little poke. You know, just need our front end. We working on it. She's getting the transformation to get somewhere like this. Because I always say this is a beautiful truck. Trying to tell y'all. Beautiful. You know, it's sitting on the 35s, 20s, yes. Got the nice little tint on there. Did you put the dual on here yet?
What?
The dual. You put the dual exhaust on yet?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yours sit out like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because yep. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do to that.
What, the dual?
Yeah, sit out just like this right here at the end. Swear, man, beautiful truck. I know, y'all. I got issues, but it's a beautiful truck. You know, it's beautiful and it's aggressive looking too. You know. Hey, I started with with Chevy, so that's why I'm like it's beautiful. And then one year I was watching a lot of videos, and I was like, you know what? I want me a Dodge. And then I saw yours, and then it was just like, oh, yeah. that did it. That did it.
And then what, like 6
what?
months,
yeah.
6 months later?
I went and got me one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had that silver one. If y'all go back and check out my videos, he had the silver Dodge. And that's that nice too. So we working on something. We definitely is. He trying to help me out. We're gonna see how bad or how easy my torsion keys come out. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. So I'm gonna go grab my rug so I can get that on the ground too. I only got a tank top on, y'all. Got a tank top on, so that way it'd be awesome as shit.
You got a half-inch extension by chance?
Half inch?
Yeah.
Extension?
Yeah.
Yep, sure do. Oh, matter of fact, it's right up in the front. Right here.
Yes, that should be enough. Yeah,
If not, I got another one.
These should be pretty.
I got.
Should be pretty easy.
Yeah, I got another one.
Yeah, might need one more.
Okay. I was trying to pull it off. I was talking to her.
She needs a seat. I never got it. Oh, there's one back there. Don't it.
No, just get this one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm gonna tell you from prior experiences. Remember, I had a boot on my, on my ankle for like 9 months.
Which one? Down where?
Marriage.
Oh, yeah.
I said they're not comfortable.
They definitely ain't comfortable, y'all. Let me tell y'all something.
That's what I was looking at. It said
says there's a small leak on the side, but you know, that ain't nothing no Flex Seal can't.
But it says on side 2, so you might be able to just take that tube from this one there.
Oh, it says tube?
Huh?
Yeah, it says
It
small
says
leak
on
on
tube.
side tube assembly.
Oh, I didn't read it fully.
Yeah, so it ain't nothing but a tube. We can switch the tube off of that one onto this one.
Yeah, evidently a cord.
Oh, let me show you that.
All right, we got a couple issues. We have to get the brakes done.
Yeah.
And we have to do the
Serpentine belt.
serpentine belt. I figure he gonna buy the serpentine belt. I figure he's gonna buy. Yeah, we talking about him. I figure he's gonna buy the serpentine belt.
Okay.
And
the brakes.
And the brakes.
Mm-hmm.
The impact.
You're an asshole.
Listen, I couldn't even get it. It wasn't working.
As soon as I heard the clock, I knew
Hey,
it was.
look, I ain't even gonna lie to you, y'all. I thought she was gonna pop herself back there. Cause she was back there struck. Y'all saw her back there. And I was like, damn, okay, I gotta get a conversation with her so that way it'll be a minute. Cause she's struggling.
I'm back here with my shirt, and I'm like,
Oh yeah. Every time you
did, I was like, as soon as I heard it pop, I was like, fuck.
and every
I'm
time
like this, trying to
she dipping with it because you decide you want to look. I'm like, okay, now what I gotta do? Okay, let's talk about this fucking truck now. Oh, because I thought she was gonna pop. I just knew she was gonna pop it on her. She was struggling.
I just thought I was popping on myself.
I just knew she was. She was struggling.
But then you're going to see in that video, when it pops, I jump. I jump with it. Trent's like, I told Trent earlier, listen.
Oh, look, we gonna get it. I'm gonna get down here.
I knew what it was as soon as I heard the clock.
Hey, she was struggling, Travis. She was struggling to get that motherfucker to pop. Is it actually turning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta lower it down, that's all.
I'm hoping that, because I sprayed all in here. I sprayed everything. I sprayed the bar. I did everything. I knew that some bitch snapped apart. That's why she got loud again. I tried to tape it up, y'all, right now for the time being. I'm going to see if I actually have a pipe this long enough. We can ready check that in a hot second. In fact, that's your C-clamp, right?
Yeah.
I think I might have one. What do we do? We could probably do both.
I just cut off that little flat piece.
Yeah, because mine don't have one on it. Yeah, mine don't have it. So let me see. I'm going to get back to you. They say they look the same. Right. That's all we can. I don't know. The box said 3.
Plus, it did already have one on it.
What, this?
Yeah, which I don't think, because it didn't look like it was raised. Really
I have, you know, I did turn the torsion keys when I first got it. You remember?
Yeah.
But some people did always say like, "Damn, the truck sit kind of high," and I'm like, "Ain't nothing on it but factory torsion keys that I know of."
Right.
Nobody ever said, you know, when I got it, because they just wanted it gone, evidently.
We're gonna find out.
Right. Yeah. It's not too bad under here. It's just things that need to be, you know, taken care of.
Yeah.
Little maintenance. Y'all actually get to see underneath of here and see how we sitting a little bit. How if it's bad now. Right there, don't pay that no attention. That exhaust tape. That's getting ready to go. I think I might have a pipe for it, so don't talk about me, y'all.
And we're gonna find out.
Yeah. And then I gotta get the rest of the pipe to run back here. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I thought about just putting my exhaust tips on right here. back here, but
And that's all I did was just bought this cheap C clamp, just fucking
Mm-hmm.
grinded that flat piece off, and
yeah, and I
it's
have
the same
one.
thing as a
Yeah, and that's why I say I have one.
yeah.
That's why when I told you, I was like, shit, I got a C clamp.
Yeah.
It's in here. I think I don't know. I already found 2 of them right here in the truck, but that ain't the one that the ball is on. Oh, I didn't even realize she was out here.
New trim.
Yeah, she over here throwing her a baton.
Yeah, my sister had their bitches in every color. You got it.
That's crazy. That came out nice and smooth,
Yeah,
nothing
it did.
serious. That's a good thing. So when I have to get some bigger ones, you know, if they don't do the trick,
Yeah.
you know, as I already said, this is just testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Now, I sprayed those back there too.
Yeah, it was the same thing with my Dodge, because I went to go put torsion keys on mine, like, or 11 cut on mine, and I put the keys side by side. I'm like I was like, oh, does this thing only have a fucking level and get on?
Right, it didn't look no difference.
Yeah.
And that's
I
why I
remember there
say
was
I
just-
got the same ones that you had got from the
Yeah.
same place because you told me about it. But I had to go back and look at the video,
Yeah.
and that's when I said it in the video, 3-inch lift kit. So hopefully this motherfucker say yeah.
Man, we'll find out once we sit it down.
Mm-hmm. It would be awesome if it was able to extend long enough for them damn shocks, but I doubt it. We're gonna have to wait for that. We're gonna have to wait for that. I gotta redo the inner rocker panel. You see that right there where your hand at?
Oh yeah, right here.
Yep, I gotta redo that one, and I gotta redo this one. That's why I haven't put the step bars on,
Yeah.
because I gotta redo the rockers. See, things slow. We're building this truck. We've been building this truck, I'm gonna say, for a few years now, you know, slow paces. Everything don't always like, ooh, I'm gonna get it done in one day. No, can't do that.
Right.
This is reality. real life, you know. Build slow with what you can.
Yep.
So, if we doing it too slow, that means you on the wrong page. So I say go to another page, y'all. 'Cause this is a take your time build and see what the outcome is at the end. Oh, it turned.
For some reason.
And that's where it's straightening up. It'll be tall enough for me to actually feel like I can get underneath of it and get under here with a sand brush without feeling like I gotta jack it up. You know, 'cause I can get under here, put a little sand, my little brush on the end of my gun, and clean it up. It ain't gonna never look good as Travis's though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, yo. That's silver and it matched the Magnum. That's one thing that killed it for me. And I was like, ooh, I gotta get one to go with the Magnum. I got it, and now my Magnum's gone, y'all. It sucks, but it's all right.
Shit out of there.
You say you bent it, yeah.
Yeah, I bet the hell out of it.
It definitely. See that boy dropping down. It's on. It's definitely dropping.
Good drop.
That is almost touching the ground.
Right now they're cranked up to the max.
Yeah, it's almost touching. It's there. Yeah. It ain't even it's
That's how it's probably gonna be. Like, as soon as you set it down, like that's your gap between the
Right
wheels.
there.
That's how we did it to be right there.
Yeah.
Definitely once we set it down, it'll stay just like that.
Yeah. And then I put my other tires on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Damn. She's definitely close to the almost where you can see underneath of it. Because at first you really couldn't even see underneath of it. Dang. Yeah, y'all. You see that clearance right there, y'all? We gonna California squat, like my brother said. We gonna. Wow. Hey, we almost got to completely lift the truck. we partly the way there. Yeah, it definitely. If it comes right here, and I'm right here at the tow mirror, that ain't bad. It definitely came up. And the top is up higher from where I was at. That you definitely see the shit. Yeah. Yeah, see? It's perfect. Can't tell me. My truck needs to sit just like that. She's starting to sit a little bit high. No, not high enough. Escalade's still about close. Escalade close to it. That's all I need right there. You see that? Look at that. Perfect. Man, I ain't gonna lie. This is my first time being in the truck. They got a 6-inch, ain't it 6?
8.
8-inch lift kit on it. I like it. I do. I like this. I like Chevys and I like Dodges. You know what I mean? And especially when they look good. And this sits perfect. You know? Goodness gracious.
I like the looks of the Chevys.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have the reliability of the Dodge.
Rather Dodge, yeah. Cause she ain't failed me.
Oh, this motherfucker just feels like it's break all the time. I gotta like baby it, like. Or else it's just gonna
You
fucking.
say I feel like it's gonna break all the time. Like I gotta baby this motherfucker. This motherfucker. It just sits perfect. Just cause my shit sit the way it sits. That's a perfect stance. No more. That's it. 6, 8-inch lift. I'm cool with it. I don't need to go no higher. And a nice little poke. That's it.
That's all you need.
Yeah, man.
Like just the right amount of poke.
I'm not going for who's the biggest. I just want to go for a decent look right now. When I go that route, they'll know it. When I go that route. Your truck took it better than what mine would. Yeah, I slow down when I go across. Yeah, see, when I go across that motherfucker, I slow down.
I forgot what the fucking thing was there.
I ain't gonna lie. I watch the people ride across that bump all the time in their cars, like the newer vehicles, and it's crazy how you just see their car go right across it like it's nothing.
Yeah, just
but
like,
then as soon as mine hit, it's like boom, boom. I'm like, Christ. So yeah, that's why I say your truck definitely took it a little better than mine, even with you going a little faster.
I don't know, maybe it's just in my head.
These wheels don't even make no noise either.
No, like that's why I like these tires.
Yeah.
These Nettos especially.
They don't.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
There's no hum.
Yeah.
There's no road noise doing it.
Yeah. I like that. Melissa's truck, hers hum with the Escalade roll.
Be faster to take the highway with anchor.
Yeah, probably so. And it's, they, you know, of course, how they say, cheaper on gas. I gotta definitely do something about my exhaust.
Don't sound bad.
Nah. That sounds good.
A little quieter than I like, but
Right.
I'm thinking about cutting that third cat out.
They got 3?
They got 3 cats. Yeah. And a lot of guys, I guess, cut that third one out.
Ooh, let me check it out. Ooh, that's a good picture too. Damn, that motherfucker fire. These check that out. I like to see it from the side. I'm working my way to the big truck. Hey, look, we big truck people, we like cars too. Damn, that motherfucker. And Lowe's, y'all. So, we're gonna try to finish lifting this truck up and see where we at from there. But that damn thing right there, hey look, I'm tall. I'm not a short person, and I felt like I fell out this damn truck. So that tell you I ain't used to riding in a little bit of a lifted truck. 8 inches, yeah, terrible. Hey look. Hey, let me tell y'all something about my homie with the golden Cummins. I probably couldn't get in that motherfucker if I wanted to. his shit is all the way up here. You know what I mean? Now, I ain't short, but his handle is up here. And you gotta actually jump, step on the tire, and jump in the truck. Now, one day, oh, look at that. See, I got long knees, but hit my knees, that shit don't feel good. Shit. Whew, that was work. I don't know which one was worse, walking or getting in the truck. Hey, look, y'all. I'm gonna finish laughing and shit and catch y'all when we get to the crib. Need more W, some, what's shit? Rust loosener.
She was in some of them.
Oh, she was probably the one that threw it away. With all the kids.
She completely. The whole like, you know.
The right side is dead.
Her whole look has changed now.
Y'all know.
She had that surgery.
Hey, y'all, I damn near fell out the goddamn Chevy. Hey, baby, I almost fell out the damn truck. Didn't realize totally forgot what I was in. And
He forgot he was in the Chevy.
Yeah, and was on my way down. Like, oh shit.
This is what the chicken do.
You know, I ain't used to being up that high.
She was right there, yeah.
Yeah. That's the first time I've ever been in a lifted truck.
Yeah, that's the
You know,
one.
besides your Dodge.
Yeah.
But your Dodge wasn't even that high though. 8 inches is,
It was as
Yeah.
high as
Yeah,
this.
that's my cousin
Really?
Brittany's daughter.
Once we get this.
yeah,
And then there was Waylon. Yeah, that's Oakland, and then there's Waylon.
yeah.
And then.
Cut that. But yeah.
So, D-Zone last updated 46 minutes ago. On the way up Horner Street.
Mm-hmm.
At which point it died.
Oh, that bent the shit out of that.
Man, it bent the pole.
Yeah.
They need a new pole on that. Watch her try to get in the truck.
Man.
Put everything in the fucking door because I can reach it. Things right here you can grab.
Okay.
Haha, bitch, she got it!
Yeah.
First try, fuck you.
Oh shit. First try, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, she got in it. That's her first time getting in the big truck her damn self. But it's crazy that this is not bending.
I know.
But that other motherfucker is bent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, these torsion keys. Well, not torsion keys, torsion key. Because the passenger side is being a real So. Okay. Alright, I'm going to tell her. I'll go tell my daughter something real quick. I'll be back. This sits perfect. I like you can see underneath of it. Yeah. It's just going down the street. I can see all the axles, all of that shit, all the shit that I want to paint to make it look good. You know, she old, so I gotta spruce her up some kind of way. It's all right though. All right.
Oh, you'll get there.
Yeah, we will. We will. We will. Told you, slow and steady wins the race. It's crazy though. I swear the back of this truck is like it's a lot higher back up in there.
Self-lifted.
Yeah. There's some airbags in there. It raised up.